Dresden's Church of Our Lady, a symbol of reconstruction and hope. Klaus Petraschk and his Dresden-based structural engineering firm, IPRO, were involved in the reconstruction process. He's a great believer in innovation and optimism and says momentum is vital.
If everyone sticks his head in the sand, very soon nothing will move at all. We at IPRO, including myself, always try to do what most people are not doing. It means that when everyone else is scaling back, we, on the contrary, try out new steps, attempt to conquer new markets. We always aim to explore new routes.
One of these routes took IPRO straight to St. Petersburg. Just when business was slacking in Germany, Petraschk opened a new company here. Boldness pays off.
This will be a direct contract via our subsidiary in St. Petersburg.
Investors are commissioning building work.
These are exactly the moments when you need staying power and commitment. I think that gives us an advantage over others who are overly cautious.
Which is why he doesn't hold back when it comes to training his workforce. Around half of his 350 employees are currently working reduced hours, but nobody is allowed to take it easy. There are seminars on sustainable building methods, brainstorming sessions where forgotten ideas are resurrected. The boss has no plans to let any of his staff go.
The aim is to show the people who work here that we're looking forward, to make sure we don't fall victim to pessimism. That's the idea behind the training programs and the other measures we've introduced.
We leave Dresden for Ludwigsburg in Baden-Württemberg. Here too there are successful companies and confident bosses who are defying the crisis. Andreas Schiemann and his family firm are on solid footing.
We've seen no signs of a crisis here. We have a lot of standing contracts. Our workers know that we have a lot to do. We work very hard, 3 shifts, 5 days a week. We're working hard, and that's an indication that we don't need to worry right now.
So simple products like these fuel cans can help a company survive the crisis. Hühnersdorf was one of the first firms in Germany to specialize in plastic products. Some 70,000 of these cans are destined for Austria, a large-scale order. The company is also benefiting from a surprising development: cheaper raw materials. Last year, the company expanded by around 10%.
The question is, what are we doing right? We've certainly developed our company strategy so that we have a very wide market. We have a very large product range and some 3,000 customers throughout Europe.
But even here, there is no room for complacency, even if business is booming. The company survived the world economic crisis in 1929 and bought out a weaker competitor. And now they see another chance of a takeover. CEO Andreas Schiemann is on the lookout. He says they already have the financial go-ahead from the banks.
We're quite confident, but of course we need reliable financing. And we'll have to think about how to minimize the risks. But we're raring to go and ready to do a lot in this direction.
And Dresden structural engineers, IPRO, are also keen to get going. And if contracts are thin on the ground right now, they'll just renovate their own headquarters.
It's difficult to imagine more favorable banking conditions than right now. On the one hand, it's a good time, and on the other, it's an opportunity to give our building workers something extra to do.
So pragmatic optimism is also a key to success, not hiding away until a crisis is over, but showing resourcefulness and getting on with the job.